yes, we're getting into my fears about college. Believe it or not, I was scared before even starting college. I was scared in high school. I was scared because I was like, okay, college is like a whole different world. You're kind of on your own, and it's like so much harder. Like I played into stereotypes. College is hard, professors are mean, all of that. But honestly, in terms of right now, I'm like stressed. Like I'm stressed about the stress that's about to come because I know it's gonna come. Because like looking at my schedule, it's packed and it's not even definite. Like I have more stuff to add on in terms of ministry work, in terms of work. So if I were to show you my schedule and everything I have to get done in just one semester, I'm just stressed about how I'm gonna manage, how I'm gonna allow it not to kind of overtake me and not just allow myself to crash. Because I'm a person, I'm not the type of person, oh, I'll do it in the morning. Like, no, I'll miss the sleep. I don't care if I have to be up at 6 and I'm still up at 5 doing it. Okay, I'll miss the sleep and I do it. Like, I don't like going to sleep knowing that I still have stuff to do. So it'll be a whole lot of all-nighters, a whole lot of stressing, but like the way my schedule is planned, I do have like a good hour break in between those classes. So I think time management, don't waste, like, not to get trapped in distractions, and don't waste my time because my time is kind of very precious up until September to December. So my fears is that anxiety and stress is gonna take over and I'm just gonna like crash. So I kind of have to try to, but I think it's gonna take practice how I incorporate everything. How I dealt with stress in high school was kind of always inner. Let me talk myself down off the ledge type of person. Like I never really I never really went to other people with my problems. I kind of kept it inside, and I'm like, okay, you have this third due, I just had to manage it like kind of within, because high school was manageable, but now I feel like college is not going to be manageable. But like how I dealt with it in high school, I feel like I need to find kind of another source of, like, another outlet, like ask for help, something I didn't do in high school, like ask for help because someone did. So I feel like how I did in high school, I would need to kind of revamp it for college. Honestly, I think they're not gonna all work. Like I do have bad coping habits and I do have bad other school habits. Like in terms of studying, I can't tell you that I know how to properly study. Like I'm a person like, okay, just memorize everything. I don't think that's gonna work in college, but I don't know. I just don't like to disappoint, not other people, but myself. So it's not like for like a lot of things, it's not for other people, it's kind of for myself. Like you know the satisfaction in getting something done and the satisfaction of hitting that send and that turn in button, and that satisfaction of, okay, this is my grade, I deserve that grade. I don't like seeing zeros, I don't like seeing incompletes and stuff like that, because I need to know that for me personally, I got it done. And even though I was crying that night and I'm like, okay, I want to go to sleep, but the week later when I see that grade, I'm like, okay, it was worth it. So it's going to be a lot to manage, but I think it takes practice. But I think what I need to learn is that I need to slow down. I need to learn how to slow down and breathe. I think I need to start approaching God more on a regular basis, not just when I feel like I need Him, because I need Him always. Not just, okay, I'm pulling on this all-nighter, God give me the energy, or God, I have this, like, I pray real quick before a test. I feel like in the moments of non-stress and in the regular moments, I do need to approach God more, because He's not only when it's hard, but like I need to, when always. But I think it's part of like something I have to incorporate into my routine a little bit more. So you have these times. Do you have days off? Saturdays and Sundays, but you have these times. If you need to wake up a little earlier, wake up a little earlier. If you need to do this, do that. If you need to set reminders for yourself, because I love my reminders, I love my calendars. If you need to set reminders for you to pray, set reminders for you to read, do it, but incorporate Him not only in the times where you feel like you need. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Calm down. Like, you're gonna make it. I think I'm so like future heavy. Like I just need that success, and I just need to go for it. But just calm down, because ways were made for so many other people. They will be made for you. So I think what I need to do is get out of my own head a little bit and not tackle on too much. Like when it comes to certain things, like I'm a yes person. Like, you need me to do this? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you need me to do this? Yes, I can do that, because I feel like I can handle it. And since most of the things for me are personal, of course it's like, okay, I'm doing it for my parents, okay, I want to like other people to be proud of me, but it's like more like that personal thing. I think I just need to find like that inner peace within myself to like let it go. So advice what I have is calm down. Calm down.
That's gonna be a blooper.
Take one, fierce.